you going to have sustained success in the future if you get rid of your number one cornerback after everyone's already made their big decisions this offseason? What are you trying to get for him? We know when he's got the fully guaranteed and only 1 year left, that's probably a mid-round pick they're going to get for Jalen Ramsey. They're not getting the first for him. They're not getting a second for him. That's a third or later for this guy, and I don't know if they get a third if you have to pay that kind of money. The Dolphins, what are we even looking at with this franchise? And I think we start seeing why they're in this kind of upheaval. You have a quarterback who you don't know if he's going to stay healthy and has had some serious concussion problems over the years. If they have to play Zach Wilson, this season is a rebuild because they're going to be terrible with Zach Wilson. So this is an example of one of those teams that's 1 foot in and 1 foot out. If I'm their head coach, Mike McDaniel, who's a very good coach, a really good schemer of the run game, schemer of the screen game, who's really good with Tyreek Hill, sending him in that kind of a newfangled motion a couple years ago where he's kind of going into a short motion into the alley instead of all the way split out wide, getting screens out to him before guys run up to him. Seems to really connect with his players, but the defense hasn't been there. They spent a lot of money on 2 receivers in Hill and Waddle. Quarterback doesn't stay healthy. And now the one guy they spent on the defense, they're letting him go. Jalen Phillips, a good edge rusher. He's been hurt the last 2 seasons. When I look at this story, I see a team that doesn't realize it's starting a rebuild by kind of hamstringing itself, not allowing them to even make the playoffs. This team's not going to be able to compete with teams defensively unless they think Jalen Ramsey fell off a cliff. But the stats say otherwise, don't they?